These problems that we're trying to solve are complex. Families and communities don't experience one problem at a time, and we shouldn't try to solve them one problem at a time.
Community-based solutions are incredibly important because they are the only people that know how to solve their problems.
Spring Point has been a really unique experience for me as a practitioner because there is such a high level of respect for what's happening on the ground.
The most important aspect for us in community building is us as leaders of the organization being authentic. That gives permission for people to also be authentic and being able to show up as their full selves.
We need to hear what is happening, what we should do next, who we should talk to, who to fund next.
It's been incredible to learn from leaders in this field, from my peers, about how they're doing engagement, how they're doing community building.
No human is an island, no program is an island, and we really couldn't achieve any impact without the outreach, the collaboration, and the networking that we do with our partners.
What's different about the Hive is they're so intentional about who's in their community that the group of grantees in the Hive feel really connected in terms of our mission, what we care about, what we believe about young people. That space is really, really important.
For us, it is absolutely critical that we work in collaboration with others, that we find other nonprofits, that we find philanthropists and policymakers who are all working together and say, oh, this isn't just good for my school district. This is good for my city. This is good for my region.
One of the things Spring Point exemplifies is the acknowledgement that inequities exist in marginalized communities, and they are internally working on that themselves. You can see it, you can feel it. And so they are, to me, incredible partners.
I am running the Water Innovation Leadership Development Program. Our mission is to create a more sustainable and equitable water future for everyone in the United States. Right from the start, Spring Point has been an active and engaged partner in co-creating this program with us.
As a first-time fund manager, as a fund manager of color, you get so many messages about how hard it is, how people aren't going to support you. Spring Point was one of the first investors to step up. That was a really important signal to other investors.
We will sit beside you instead of imposing metrics on you and telling you what you should be doing. We will support you in key moments. We will connect you with other partners.
There's lives that have been impacted and young lives that are better off because of the ecosystem that the Hive has built.
How do we get people to understand this is where we are going to go, and this is the benefit of all of us to get there?
We're looking for people that are selflessly invested in the success of communities. If you're more excited about somebody else succeeding and you're not worried about yourself, I think it's a whole different level of progress. That is the way that we're going to change things.
All of the things that we care about in this space are these huge problems that are interconnected and take community and collaboration.